One double O B-boy. Big B-boy on them gang shit, you know, rocky nigga. Became my blunt, bitch.
You're watching the master at work.
Smoke 'em like a BK, that's CG. On the range, still smoke on your OG. Tryna put a BK on TV. Now tells little hoe come don't meet. Now tells little bro come link up. Leave a couple of them hoes in it, don't piece.
Hey yo, what up squad? Welcome back to HOODROK Entertainment, the realest, illest, dopest, and most active reaction channel on YouTube. If it's your first time visiting my channel, hit that subscribe button, bro. Click up, squad up, tap in, whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and do that. Relax. Make my house your house type of shit. You know what I mean? We're chilling over here. If you got something to smoke, blaze with your boy. If not, just kick back and relax. If you got something to drink, well, I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol, but if you got something to drink, sip your shit. We're tapping in with some Michael Jordan, bro. Bro, the GOAT. The GOAT. I didn't need to tell you. I didn't need to tell you shit. Read the title, bro. Read the title. So we're gonna get into this. It's the weekend, so we got our sports shit going on. You know what up, bro? We're playing tonight. 2 more games until the finals kick off. Quarterfinals, semifinals, you know, all that, prelims, all that shit. So, bro, another year in the finals, bro. It's just a habit. It's just a habit. What he's saying, you know what I mean? Shit. So, I played rugby league for 26 years, and I support. Well, I'm a member of the South Sydney Rabbitohs, right? The South Sydney Rabbitohs. Now, don't get it twisted. Not rugby union, rugby league, right? There are 2 different codes of rugby. I played rugby league, then there's rugby union. So, yo, I don't like rugby union. That's the rugby you guys will be thinking of. I don't like that. It's lazy. That's lazy. But anyway, let's get into this. This is basketball. We all know Michael Jordan. I grew up watching Mike. I grew up in the 90s. You know what I mean? American basketball, the NBA, that aired free here in New Zealand on Sky Sports. So I grew up watching the NBA. But this is gonna be dope. This is a compilation of times when Michael Jordan humiliated his opponents. So yo, let's get into it.
Fear that he inspired in others was insane.
Well, I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You was scared of MJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Big Shaq.
These are the times Michael Jordan humiliated his opponents.
The stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV is just like really real.
And what Jordan did to Alonzo Mourning should get him locked up for attempted murder.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael
I remember that. Hey, and I reacted to Michael Jordan's historic Bulls tape, mixtape. I reacted to there's a few basketball reactions on my channel. So yo, you'll see the sports reaction playlist pop up at the end. Make sure you tap on that. Run the numbers up on that. A whole bunch of basketball, ice hockey, you know what I mean, boxing, all of that stuff. So yo, go check it out. But I remember this off the mixtape. But I also remember when this happened, bro. I watched this game live, bro.
So Mourning, yes!
Wayne, he smelled it coming and he still couldn't stop him.
Damn, this man Jordan is a psychopath. I mean, the man once humiliated a kid just to prove that he was...
Yo, and he did that to Alonzo Mourning a few times, bro. It's not the only time he did that to Alonzo. Poor dude.
Is a psychopath. I mean, the man once humiliated a kid just to prove that he was the GOAT. Yeah, this is OJ Mayo, and in 2006, he was the #1 ranked high school player in all of America. So, being the talented kid he was, OJ was personally invited to Michael Jordan's flight school, a basketball camp where kids can learn straight from the GOAT.
Yo, it's the Michael Jordan Flight School. Learn how to increase your hang time. Learn how to dazzle defenses. Learn how to wear really great sneakers.
And what kid would decline that? This was like a dream.
It's just sad. I think this is what. Hang on, we'll keep playing.
Dream come true for OJ, so he packed up his bags and flew out to Cali, ready to learn from the greatest. But little did OJ know, this camp would turn into his worst
Yeah, I think this is the one where he calls out Michael.
nightmare.
You know, I'm playing in my camp against OJ Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so obviously I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp.
And then he said, okay, now let me handle my business. And he looked me in my face and said that. I'm like, what you mean? So he said, I need all the campers, everybody to leave, let's clear the gym.
From this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up, I did everything.
Hit the famous fadeaway on me, and then he said, hey, young fella, let me tell you something.
You may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world.
Jordan,
He hit him with that. He hit him with the, I'm the best player in the world line, bro. But what can you say? What are you going to say after that? Yeah, wipe your nose, son. Look, what are you going to say after that?
Everything.
Hit the famous fadeaway on me, and then he said, hey, young fella, let me tell you something.
You may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world.
Jordan, the kid can't even drive yet. What the hell? Well, look, OJ got off easy compared to most NBA players, because Michael Jordan has been humiliating the same NBA player for 40 years straight, and it all started back in college. It was March 29th.
The things he's done to Ewing, to Pat, shit, things he's done to Pat. Yo, now those were dope games, bro. Watching the Knicks and the Bulls play, now that was cool.
1982, Michael Jordan versus Patrick Ewing for the NCAA championship. And with MJ down 1 with just 17 seconds.
Did they go back that far?
NCAA championship. And with MJ down.
Did they go back that far? Because where's Patrick Ewing from? Is he like Jamaican or like from somewhere else or some shit? Like
1 with just 17 seconds left.
Let me know in the comments.
He gets the ball and makes history.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Jordan's title-winning shot not only sent Ewing home, but it also marked the beginning of a lifetime of humiliation. Because once they both made it to the NBA, Jordan took every chance he could get to make Patrick Ewing his bitch. Monster blocks, screaming in his face, 5 straight playoff knockouts. 5. And to top it all off, in 1991, Jordan hit Ewing with one of the most embarrassing poster dunks in NBA history.
In for the left, gets chased into the corner, comes right back. Through the foul! Wow! Oh, powerhouse, JD. There's the poster play, folks.
But it's all good though, because in 2002, Ewing retired from the NBA and finally escaped Jordan's wrath. Or at least that's what he thought.
He's been talking trash from the first day that I met him, and he still continued to talk trash, telling me that I have never beaten him when it counted.
I mean, you guys met as high school recruits.
Right.
That's a long time. That's decades and decades of trash talk, Patrick.
Oh, yes, and it still hasn't stopped. Even today, if I call him right now, he'll still be talking trash to me.
Patrick Ewing didn't even do anything to Jordan, and he still got humiliated.
Hey,
but
you're on the other team,
I can't say the same for Reggie Miller, because as a rookie, he made the biggest mistake of his life.
Hey, I'm guessing that we're going to go through all the teams from the East. I'm guessing we're going to go through all the teams from the East and pick out their superstars.
His life, disrespecting Michael Jordan. See, in 1987, during Reggie's first year in the NBA, he played Jordan's Bulls in a preseason matchup. And early in the game, Reggie went off, scoring 10 points over Jordan and locking him up so bad that by the end of the half, Jordan only had 4 points. 4. So, little Reggie was feeling himself, thinking he was the GOAT, and thought it'd be a good idea to shit-talk Michael Jordan.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan The guy everyone's talking about who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you know, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? He kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10 and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. End of the game in the second half, he ended up with 44 and I ended up with 12.
Oh shit. Oh.
As he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry. Did you ever do it again? Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
You know, I think Reggie learned a valuable lesson. This man Jordan is downright petty. Like one time, he came out of retirement just to humiliate this NBA player.
Oh, yo.
Yeah.
I remember this. That's his own fault. That's his own fault, bro.
Back in 1999, most players were thanking God they didn't have to face Jordan anymore. But there was one man who felt different. Bulls guard Corey Benjamin. Yo, who the f is this? Man, I don't know. But the guy told the media, I'm sorry Mike retired, because I was looking forward to beating him one-on-one. But luckily, Jordan didn't even know what a Corey Benjamin was. So he ignored it and went back to enjoying his tequila and cigars. But over the next few months, Corey started trashing Mike's name, telling his teammates that Jordan was overrated, washed up. He couldn't beat him one-on-one. This Corey Benjamin dude was just asking to die. And during a Bulls practice, he dug his own grave when he stole a teammate's cell phone, called up Jordan, and said this.
Hey, yo, I didn't know that he called Jordan's phone. I didn't realize that he actually picked a teammate's phone up to do that neither.
Oh, I said a little bit too much.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
I can get you. And he said, what? I said, yeah, I want that. He said, all right, I'll be at your practice Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, right. Man, we flew back to Chicago. We broke practice. Bulls on 3. Bulls. Guess who walked in the door? MJ walked in the door, Chris.
Now, I know the story from him.
I damn near took a dump on myself.
Yeah.
I know the story from there.
He done f***ed up. And it was at this practice that Corey Benjamin was buried alive.
You don't know the famous over and under? You don't know the famous over and under, bro? So watch out for that. With the switching hands with the lift. Bro, no one better mid-range than Jordan, bro. No one.
All day. Look around, man. Look around.
This man Jordan is messed up in the head. He has no limit. I mean, he'll even humiliate the...
Don't call me out of retirement for this shit again, bro. Ever. Not only will I beat you, I'll make you look silly. I'll make the coach wondering why. I'll make the coach double guess why the fuck they picked your ass. Don't make a mockery of yourself, bro.
The people he loves most. See, in the 90s, there was one player that Jordan did everything
Charles?
with. Charles Barkley.
What up, Charles?
Yeah, the two were best friends. But in 1993, everything changed. Because when they met in the NBA Finals, Jordan did something downright dirty. Right before Game 4, he invited Charles Barkley.
Oh, nah. Nah. Not this bullshit. Yo, this part of this dude's video is gonna be some bullshit. Because Michael didn't actually, he didn't purposely take players out. Make them his friends, because I know what he's going to say. Make them his friend. And then just so that they didn't defend really well against her, they purposely, you know, took it easy on him on the court. He didn't need to do that, bro. He's Michael Jordan, bro. Stop playing.
To a round of golf, where he gifted him $20,000 diamond earrings. And that sounds nice, but it was all a part of Jordan's secret plan to butter Charles up and f*** him. Because Jordan later told his assistant coach his true motive, saying, Charles won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's $20,000 to me? He thinks we're great friends.
No,
I hate that fat f***. Damn, that's evil. But hey, it worked. Because the very next game, Jordan humiliated Barkley in front of the whole world.
7 second.
But he did, though.
Between the shot clock and the game clock.
But he did fuck him up on the court, though.
World.
7 second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock.
Look at how he done Johnson, though. Look at how he does Johnson. Right here, look. Look how he does Johnson right here. He leaves him in the dust.
7 second.
Boom. Gone. Number 7. Boom. Gone.
The shot clock and the game clock.
Weak ass defense.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago.
That night, Jordan grabbed the dub by dropping 55 points. And just a few days later, he sent Barkley home and won his 3rd ring. Jordan, how you gonna do your friend like that, dog? Damn! That's ruthless. But if we're talking ruthless, you gotta talk about what Jordan did to Dikembe Mutombo. Because MJ hit him with the most embarrassing poster dunk of his NBA career.
Nah, he didn't. It was a dope dunk. But the reason why it was dope was because he had never dunked on Mutombo. And Mutombo, I think, because it was on another video I reacted to, Mutombo was talking shit before that. Right? And, what was it? I can't remember what it was, but he was talking shit before that. Telling Jordan, you haven't dunked on me yet. You haven't dunked on me. So Jordan dunked on him. But it was what he did after the dunk when he was doing that. That's what made that cool.
See, in the 90s, Jordan was dominating the league, dunking on everyone. Well, everyone except one player, 7'2" monster, Dikembe Mutombo.
And it's knocked away by Mutombo. Running hook, blocked by Mutombo. Morning, blocked by Dikembe. To jam his way, a can against Mutombo, and Dikembe says no.
Nah, bro.
So, no matter how hard Jordan tried, he couldn't land a single dunk on Mutombo's gigantic ass. So in 1997, Dikembe rubbed it in.
Mike, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet. Mike,
don't even try it.
I seen this on the revenge moments. The revenge times that Jordan sought revenge. I reacted to that video. That's what this was on.
You want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call Scotty. I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with that.
No, you haven't got me in the 6 years. Won't you guys just go and say it?
He ain't never dunked on you?
No.
Never?
He said, I'll get you one day.
No. He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
No?
He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Oh, man.
Yeah, Dikembe was talking shit, and he really thought Jordan would never dunk on him. But a couple of months later, when the two squared off in the playoffs, Jordan got his revenge.
Get out, Michael, get it forward to the fresh shot clock. MJ. Oh, he did it! Hey, Michael shakes the thing. MJ. Oh, he did it! Hey, Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Mutombo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. No? He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
Not only did Jordan hit Dikembe with the most humiliating poster dunk of his career, but he also eliminated him from the playoffs in the same game. Embarrassing. But hey, it's still not as bad as what happened to Isaiah Thomas. Because...
Yo, do I need to pause this part? Do I need to... Yo, I don't need to tell these guys about the beef. Come on. And this was personal, too. This shit was personal. Like, I know Jordan said later on, after he retired, oh yeah, no, I didn't feel like they blocked me out, or like they like they freed me from the team, the All-Stars team. But he actually did, you know what I mean? He actually felt some kind of way, bro. Like, for real.
Jordan did him the dirtiest, and it ruined the man's entire legacy.
Yeah, but he tried to do the same to Jordan, bro. He tried to do this shit first. Jealous motherfucker. He's still a jealous motherfucker today.
See, in the late 80s, Jordan hated Isaiah Thomas because his Pistons knocked him out of the playoffs 3 seasons in a row and clowned his ass with plays like this.
10:25 to go opening.
Yeah, and when Jordan beat them, they walk off there and shake hands, none of that. Isaiah Thomas, he's a crybaby ass.
There's a fight right there. Lambeer and Jordan.
But despite all the L's, Jordan made sure to shake Isaiah's hand after every single loss. Now, that's respect. But in 1991, shit hit the fan because during their 4th straight playoff matchup, Jordan's Bulls were just 8 seconds away from finally eliminating the Pistons when Isaiah Thomas did the unthinkable. Walked off the court, left MJ hanging.
With his head down like a bitch. Look how he's got his head down, hiding like a little bitch.
Did the unthinkable. Walked
like a little bitch. Little bitch.
Off the court, left MJ hanging.
2 years in a row, we shook their hands when they beat us. There was a certain respect to the game that we paid to them. That's sportsmanship, no matter how much it hurts. And believe me, it fucking hurt. There's no way you can convince me he wasn't an asshole.
You could see it in Jordan's eyes. He was furious. And from this point forward, Jordan knew that he wanted cold-blooded revenge. So over the next few months, Jordan started scheming until he came up with a devious plan. Get Isaiah banned from the most legendary squad ever, the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. See,
I don't know if he's gonna talk about whether, because he did that. He tried to do that to Jordan the year before, didn't he?
Jordan, being the best player of all time, knew that Team USA would do anything for him. So during a recruiting call with the Olympic Committee, Jordan agreed to play, but with just one little condition.
And they called me to ask me to play. Rob don't call.
Actually, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm getting that wrong. It's been a long time since I reacted to that, but no, I'm getting that wrong. Because of that situation, that's why Jordan got him. Yeah, thing from the team. I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I love the way that Isaiah Thomas on the team.
Yeah, that was leaked audio proving Jordan got Isaiah banned from the Dream Team, costing him a gold medal and a place in basketball history, all over a handshake. And Isaiah still regrets it to this day.
Looking back on it, should we had been bigger? Yeah.
This man Jordan has humiliated everyone, but there's only one NBA player that's ever made him regret it. Kobe Bryant. See, during Jordan's final...
Rest in peace, Kobe, bro. Rest in peace, Kobe. And by this time of Jordan's career, I was locked up. I was actually I spent like 6 years in prison. So at this time, I don't even know about this story, to be honest with you. But yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, his daughter. And everyone else that was in that crash too, that lost their lives.
Season in the NBA. He led the Wizards to a 1-point win over Kobe's Lakers. But instead of just taking the dub and moving on, Jordan wanted to rub it in Kobe's face one last time. So after the game, he walked up to Kobe, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "You can put my shoes on all you want, but you're never gonna fill them." Yeah, Kobe got humiliated by his idol, and all he could think about was getting back at Jordan. So Kobe locked himself in the gym, stopped talking to his own teammates, and did nothing but practice until March of 2003, when, during their final matchup ever, Kobe Bryant put Michael Jordan in his place.
Wow. Sportsnet tonight. Kobe's first jumper, that's good. Long jumper, three-pointer, Kobe Bryant. He is unbelievable. They trail now by one. Here's his jumper, and that's the first lead of the night for Los Angeles.
Oh, with the spin move.
Unbelievable. Another three for Kobe. Kobe guarded by Lou. Kobe's long jumper. Oh, no! He is burning down the house. Standing O.
That night, Kobe dropped 42 points in the first half alone. By the end of the night, he scored 55 on Jordan, marking this game as the passing of the torch from one GOAT to another. Damn, it's a beautiful shit, man. But you know what's even more beautiful? This video right here.
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yo, that was a dope video. That was a dope video. If you made it to the end of that, shout out to you, bro. Mad respect. Hey, run the numbers up on this too, and keep dropping these bangers in the comment section. Get at me on Facebook, get at me on Instagram. The links are in the description box below. Yo, shout out the GOAT too. The actual GOAT. Not this Kobe Bryant. I mean, not this LeBron James bullshit. Hey, LeBron's fire. He's dope, but he ain't Michael Jordan, bro. This is big facts. You know what it is. HOODROK Entertainment, where it's at. Stay safe, stay dangerous, and we out. Peace.